When it comes to losing weight or gaining weight, it is important to know what you eat. So in today's video, I'm going to explain to you the truth of carbohydrate, type of eat, and how much carbohydrate you should consume in order to gain weight or lose weight. Stay to the end of this video to know how you can get this free PDF of carbohydrate checklist. Hey guys, my name is Desmond. Welcome back to my video. In this channel, I'm going to share with you the tips and knowledge of health and fitness. So feel free to subscribe to my channel to get more information. Enough of talk, let's dive into today's video. Nowadays, many people started to follow different types of diet. For example, keto diets, the paleo diet, and the low carb diet. Well, no matter what kind of diet you follow, it includes three major components: fats, protein, and carbohydrate that we're gonna supply for our regular basis. What is carbohydrate? Carbohydrate is a molecule that contains carbon, hydrogen, and also the oxygen atom in the form of muscle glycogen and blood glucose. It is the major source of fuel in our daily routine and also the important aspect of losing weight. Carbohydrate has three main categories: sugars, fibers, and starch. Sugar is a short-chain carbohydrate that found in our food, such as fructose, galactose, sucrose, and fructose. Starch is a long-chain glucose molecule that will be broken down into glucose. Humans can't digest fiber, but our digestive system can make use of it. Before we talking about how to choose carbohydrate, we need to clarify the uses of carbohydrate in our daily life. Carbohydrate will be used for the main energy expenditure. Active energy expenditure, adding up with resting energy expenditure, come up with total energy expenditure. And the carb will be used for total energy expenditure. Carbohydrates provide fuel to our body to carry out daily activities, such as growth, body maintenance, physical activities, metabolism, pregnancy, and lactation. Nutrition is very important if you want to lose weight. Therefore, we need to first determine the type of carbohydrate. There are two types of carbohydrate: whole carbohydrates and refined carbohydrates. Whole carbohydrates is an unprocessed carbohydrates that contain the fiber found naturally in the food, while the refined carbohydrates is a processed carbohydrate and the fiber had been removed or changed. No matter your aim is to lose weight or gain weight, choose mostly fiber-rich carbohydrates. We need to choose the quality carbohydrates. Instead of choosing refined carbohydrates, you are encouraged to choose whole carbohydrates, because refined carbohydrate will increase the blood glucose level, which could cause you hunger. And chances are, you will crave for food. This is due to the high glycemic index (GI) value of it. High GI food can lead to a relatively rapid rise in glucose level. Here are the examples of whole and refined carbohydrates. Listen, here are the questions. How much carbohydrate you should consume per day to lose weight? Bear in mind, there is no one-size-fits-all formula approach when it comes to food. The optimal carbohydrate intake depends on various factors: age, gender, food culture, physical activity, metabolism, and your own personal preference. If you are the one who active physically on your regular basis, you could consume much better with plenty of carbs in your diet. Here are the guidelines for those who want to lose weight. Eating 100 to 150 grams of carbohydrates per day. This is considered a moderate carb intake. It is feasible for those who are lean, active, and also wish to stay healthy. If you are the one actively in exercising and do not want to get bulking, this amount of carbohydrate is for you. Also, you should be aware of your total calorie intake and the portion size in order to lose weight. Next, consuming 50 to 100 grams of carbohydrates per day. If you want to lose weight while keeping some carbohydrates, this is for you. Consuming this range of carbohydrate helps you to maintain your weight. Remember, you should reduce the amount of starchy carbohydrates to the minimum level. The last guidelines for those who want to lose weight is eating 20 to 50 grams of carbohydrates per day. Well, having this range of carbohydrate is for people who want to lose weight faster or have metabolic problems like diabetes and obesity. If our total intake of carbohydrate is less than 50 grams per day, most probably our body will undergo ketosis process. Ketosis is a process that will happen when our body do not have enough of carbohydrate to burn for energy. Instead, it burns fat and makes things called ketones that used for fuels. In this stage, you can have plenty of low-carb vegetables like spinach, broccoli, and asparagus. Now, let's talk about the amount of carbohydrate you need to consume if you wish to get bulky. For strength athletes or people who are actively exercisers, it is more accurate to calculate the carbohydrate requirement according to the muscle's need rather than the total calorie intake. The amount and the volume of activity you do varies from day to day. Hence, you need to vary the total carbohydrate intake accordingly. For instance, you should eat more carbohydrates in your training day, while on the rest day or when you do a lighter training, you should eat correspondingly less carbohydrates. Easy to say, the longer time and harder you train, the more carbohydrates you need to eat to fuel for your muscles. Here is the guidelines of daily carbohydrate intake for different times and duration of training programs. As you can see, carbs will not make us fat if you have it in the right portion. Actually, carbohydrates help us to lose weight, maintain weight, and gaining weight. This is because the fiber is found in the carbohydrate. Fiber will make us to feel full and energized, while overeating the result of white bread are not going to help you to lose weight. Also, limiting carbs meaning loading up your protein and fat intake. That's all for this video. Please hit the like button if you get some value, and also claim your free PDF carbohydrate intake in the description box. Click the link and you are free to download. And also check out the video right here on how to start working out at home with 5 effective ways and how to create a healthy lifestyle by applying only one rule. That's it. Thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next video. Bye bye.